At 92, Petula Clark finally opens up about the journey that shaped her life, career, and enduring legacy. A name synonymous with the golden age of music and film, Clark has captivated audiences across generations with her charm, talent, and resilience. Known best for her global hit Downtown, she has lived through almost a century of cultural shifts, personal trials, and professional triumphs. Now, with the wisdom and clarity that comes only with time, she reflects on what truly mattered, offering a rare glimpse into the woman behind the music. Clark's career began at the tender age of 9, when her voice was first broadcast on British radio during World War II. From that moment, the world was introduced to a young girl with a powerful presence and a voice far beyond her years. As her career blossomed, she transitioned into film, eventually becoming a household name across Europe and North America. But despite the fame, she often felt a disconnect between her public persona and private self, a tension she now discusses with candor. What many didn't see were the pressures she faced as a young woman in a male-dominated industry. Petula speaks openly about the sacrifices she made, the moments of self-doubt, and the constant need to prove her worth, not just as a performer, but as an artist. There were times, she admits, when I felt like I was playing a role in my own life. Behind the polished image were the vulnerabilities of someone trying to find her own voice amid the noise of stardom. Marriage and motherhood brought their own complexities. Balancing a global career with family life required choices that often pulled her in conflicting directions. She recalls the guilt of being away on tour and missing milestones in her children's lives. Yet she also speaks with pride about the independence she modeled for her daughters and the strength she drew from her family. In these quiet, reflective moments, Clark's voice softens, not with regret, but with the grace of acceptance. In recent years, she has embraced a slower pace, though her passion for music remains undimmed. She continues to perform occasionally, more for the love of the craft than for acclaim. She finds joy in mentoring young artists and watching how music evolves. Music saved me more times than I can count, she says. It gave me purpose when nothing else made sense. Petula Clark's openness at 92 is not just a retrospective. It's a quiet defiance of the idea that stories have an expiration date. Her life is proof that creativity knows no age, and that the most powerful revelations often come after the spotlight fades. As she shares her truth now, there is no bitterness, only a deep gratitude for the journey and a hope that others might find strength in her story.